Okay, cool. Big
Yeah,
chill.
go in there. I'll drag you.
Hey.
Hello. So it's
Hello.
us 5 again, eh?
No, Dave's
Dave.
coming.
Sir David the Faded is joining us as well.
He said he had your Discord, but I do not.
Yeah, he's
He
here.
does.
It's right
Oh,
here.
there he is. All right.
I pulled him in right away.
Down to T. Tablet up. Tablet up simulator.
Never seen this game played. Can't wait. You are going to be extremely confused
And
because it is
disappointed.
Yeah, but the more we play it, the better we get at
Just
it.
like us.
Shit.
Hell yeah,
Oh.
IQ. Thanks for hosting again. Really appreciate you.
This one.
you. Love you.
Bye, IQ. Game's up.
Red boys.
Bastard beat me to red.
Dude, it's my favorite color in the world.
Oh, I still have it open.
I don't want to be the stupid man. I want to be the fast man.
I'm down to be someone that's not the green child.
I want my red back. Oh, Kronic got it.
Yep.
All right, I guess I'll... Can I just pick random?
It's a bath puppet,
You
not
could
an
be
oven
the
mitt.
old priest or the creepy old
shit.
guy.
Okay.
I'll take green, it's fine.
So it's like a scrub glove for your gross
I mean, if you
ass
really don't
gamer
want to be
body.
green, I can switch with you.
Oh, dude, don't worry about it. I'm good. No, this is fine. He's balanced.
All right. I like old man. Who's yellow? Let's see. Oh, Missy Dubois. Dubois.
Yeah, and then I don't remember what the other one is. You'd have to
Missy
flip it.
Dubois. I don't
Not right now.
like Missy very much. Her stats
flip
kind of
it.
suck ass. All
See
right.
what the other one
I'm
is.
gonna be old man. I like the old man. He's bald.
Oh, you didn't want to see what the other character was?
What?
Someone get Dave in here.
You can flip the character card and there's a different character.
What do you mean?
I'm
What?
installing the game.
Dave's installing the game.
It's
Okay.
It just says, oh, you can't alt it though. I have to like.
No, yeah, you flip it and it has a different character.
Oh.
For age, different everything. So that's how you remember when I was
Whoa.
the priest? That's the
Yeah.
other one for the white one.
Oh, did I not make that clear? I thought I said that. Yeah, the back of the cards have a different character.
Yeah. I like the priest. He's a fun one.
I like Ox Bellows because I think he's the most balanced character. So he's the other side of this.
Yeah.
I don't know what we got here.
I
Three
don't know.
might
He's
force
pretty
speed.
good.
suppose the cringe color.
Ooh. All right. Yeah, I'm down
He's
to be. I'm down to be Father Shield Boy. Let's go. Come get your armor from the Lord.
All right. How are we determining who goes first?
We can roll this thing.
We could, but it's more fun to do the
Wait, that's
porcelain
Torbjorn.
throne.
I'm gonna go get more alcohol.
Who was the most
Yarn,
recent
yarn,
one
yarn.
to take a number 2?
What?
Who was the most recent one to do a number 2?
Probably me.
How long ago?
I think like 3 hours ago.
Okay, that's sooner than me. Okay, anybody can beat 3 hours. Nobody beat 3 hours?
Oh, yeah, most recent duty.
Yep, there you go. You're the porcelain throne. You're the king, man.
All right, dude.
You want to
Duty,
know
what is
where? You want to
duty?
know the actual thing of where that came from? It was Avalon.
I don't know what Avalon is.
It's a hidden
It's
roles
Martian.
social deduction game,
Huh?
and like the first king, the king is the person that puts together the quests and decides who goes on the mission. So the first king and the person to start the game is the last person to sit on the porcelain throne. That's where that came.
So I'm going first, right? Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing.
That is there a doorway connected?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be here.
Yup.
You exit. Okay, it's an event.
Oh, that's good. All right, time for an event card.
A moment of hope. Something feels strangely right about this room. Something is resisting the evil. Place the blessing token in this room. Each hero rolls 1 additional die, maximum of 8 dice on all trait rolls while in this room.
That's really good for that room
Yeah, let me search for
the quick
blessing.
shortcuts. Nice.
Yeah, I did.
What does blessing do again?
I was just gonna leave that right here so people know.
Oh,
You
so
get
you know
an
what it does,
extra
yeah.
die when you roll.
Yeah, when
Any
in
stat
that room, you're gonna get an extra die when you roll for
Alright.
the thingy if you want to use it.
The blessed panic room.
Yeah, I
Where you're
did.
safe.
Who went first?
The blessed panic room. What the fuck?
Vivids, it's your turn, buddy. Let's see where you go.
Viv, how you feeling, man? How's your big celebration night?
I'm high.
All right, that's
Yeah,
Okay.
dude.
there you go.
That's good.
You gotta
Glad to hear.
celebrate those semester wins, dude. Every end of semester when I was in college, I would take all my notebooks from my worst classes, go to my friend Kyle's house, we'd build a fire, and I'd burn them all.
Zen,
Yeah.
on you.
I still have the pictures.
Sweet.
4 movement. Guys,
I don't
fast
burn all my
2.
notebooks. My theology notebook's getting burnt for sure.
Bro, my
Jesus.
bro, can I come? I wanna watch.
Why do you
Yeah.
come?
I
Aren't you
don't.
supposed to come
I don't
visit
come.
this summer?
Oh yeah, we
Wasn't
talked.
that
Game
the plan?
room.
Thanks, Rony.
That was
Ritualistic fire.
Oh yeah, we could do it at like the end of
Holy
June.
fire.
Patty could come.
Acupuncture.
Yeah, I could. Absolutely
It's
could.
pleasantly lit with candles.
Oh
I
my
don't
god,
come.
I'm
Rakkir, you wanna do
free
that?
in 2 weeks, dude.
Yeah, maybe I'd have to talk to my boss, but
You're
Like-
free in 2 weeks.
I can go out into the world without fearing that I'll have
Oh,
like
yeah.
half pneumonia for the rest of my life.
Do
Yeah.
you get your second shot in 2 weeks, or
Indeed, sir. I come down
'cause
with a
you're supposed
case.
to wait another couple weeks after that.
Yeah, mine's
Well,
tomorrow.
yeah, but you know what I mean, man.
No, it's 2 weeks, then 2 weeks, so another month.
Yeah.
So you'll get it what, like the 24th of May,
21st. And then
Okay.
2 weeks till
Ooh.
it like.
and then 2 weeks
actually
after that is the
effective.
11th. So you could come visit like the 21st to the 27th.
Attempt a might roll.
I don't know about a full week, my dude, but we'll see.
Whatever.
We'll keep.
Those
we'll
are just
keep it,
dates I'm throwing out there, all right?
Well, put them back in the fucking calendar. I don't know what
Oh,
I'm
so
saying.
you have a
Might roll.
choice.
What's happening?
So
you're
might
thing.
roll. That's actually a pretty good card. Ooh, okay. Whew.
A 3, so I gain 1 speed, 1 might.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a really good card.
Baby.
I threw him
Yeah.
off.
We'll get him back.
Cries and Canadians still haven't gotten shot one. Well, hey, man. That's what happens when everybody can get it. I guess everyone can get it here, too.
No, everyone can get it here. It's the problem with Canada. Yeah, like the
Canada's
way they're
having a
doing
slow
it. Like
rollout.
I know Yuna got her first shot a couple weeks ago, and now she just got her date for her second shot, and it's not until like late August.
Yep.
Yeah, Felix is in late August. Same
And it's
shit.
just like what. I don't know where they got
Do
the
they
idea
have
that
the
was the
3
way you're
months
supposed to
now?
do it from, because even the companies that are making the things are like,
Whose
yeah, we
turn
don't
is it?
really advise that.
I don't know. Is it my turn?
Patty's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I didn't get the. Alright. Okay. What's my speed? Let's see. 3. Where should I go, fellas?
GDQ games list is out.
To the
Uh,
right?
well, if
or
you-
left and down? Left and left?
I don't give a fuck.
Whichever way
about
on the bottom
GDQ
floor here, yeah.
games list.
Yeah, we'll just do this right here. We're gonna go there. Yeah.
Oh,
And there.
fuck.
Bam.
Ooh, junk room.
Bro, it's a 4-way race.
When exiting, you must attempt a might roll of 3+. If you fail, lose 1 speed, but continue moving. Well, that's just the worst thing, and Omen.
Yeah, I mean,
Spite.
I don't.
When you draw this
Doesn't care
card,
anymore,
something
IQ.
bites you. The player on your right rolls a might 4 attack against you for mysterious something before it runs away into the darkness. You defend against the attack as normal by rolling dice equal to your might. Okay, great, awesome. I love getting the good omens that do awesome things like kill me.
Yeah,
Love
dude.
that.
Best.
Fuck yeah, bro.
All right, Zen, kill me with 4 die.
Oh.
Exciting times.
Oh yeah, because you're not mighty at all.
No.
Right. Oof.
Or.
Ooh,
All right, not bad,
okay.
not bad, 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 not bad. Why do I have 4 speed? I
would.
shouldn't have 4 speed. Why do I have 4
shouldn't. You
speed?
should have 3
Yeah.
because you didn't adjust them when you flipped.
Oh, when you flip it over, the circles stay the same. Can you move your yellow, please? Thank you. So I lose 1 physical. Let's go.
Yes.
Might.
But yeah, I don't really care about
Alright,
GDQ
turns-
at this point.
Turn's done.
Well, Oates has got to run in, so now I'm interested.
Oh, does he? That's cool.
Yeah, it's a 3-way race with him, Behemoth, and Zen.
Maybe I'll be able to commentate the Metroid race again.
Hey, look what I found.
What did you find?
I control F names. I don't even control F games.
Wait, why is...
Why what? Oh wait, I moved the wrong thingy.
Yeah, why is Vivids there?
I moved the wrong thingy.
What?
Kronic moved your piece
More.
thinking it was his.
Yeah.
TMR got Battletoads.
Nice.
Please let me pick up my fucking peace game. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is it my turn?
No.
No. I'm gonna roll the elevator dice.
Catlink got Jazz Punk in? Holy
Yeah, I'm
shit.
gonna
Someone
roll
actually
that.
knows what Jazz
Say
Punk
roll
is
2 dice.
besides me?
Wow. Did she really? That's awesome. She's been trying to do that forever.
Yeah, that's fucking sick. I'm gonna watch
glad.
that. Yeah,
Good for
that's cool as
Catlink.
fuck.
Dude, I'll be honest. I'm probably not gonna watch a single minute of an online GDQ.
Oh, I
I don't know
haven't
if this is
watched
gonna be-
more
Yeah,
than
no, I
less than
won't.
a minute of an online GDQ.
Especially not anymore. I become more and more disillusioned.
I just don't
without the
care.
without like the stage. It's not the
Okay,
same.
I'm
Yeah, because
done. I
then you're
can't move
basically
anymore.
just watching someone's Twitch stream of them streaming a speed run, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
With a random disembodied different person reading donations that the streamer isn't even getting. Which, you know, it's charity, which is good, and that's exciting, but at the same time, it's like no one really reacts to it the same way. It's just like, yeah.
Something is
Organ
lost for
room.
sure. Also, what
Did
I
these
just
get
do?
shuffled? The room stack?
You can shuffle them as much as you want now.
Because I feel like every tile has been upper ground, basement, upper ground, basement.
I mean, just shuffle it then.
Yeah.
Look, Clipper got Mega Man X in.
Angry Being. Oh, this is a bad one.
Catlink also got RE7 in.
Speed roll.
Wow. She's gonna be a busy gamer.
One die of mental damage.
Tiki
You gotta
has a
roll
run?
die,
Is it a
Dave.
race or
No, Dave, you have to roll a die.
solo?
Who? I'm sorry.
Right.
Tiki.
Tiki.
With Clipper. Oh, okay.
Yes, Tiki is racing with Clipper and Darrenville and Luis Miguel. No, not Luis Miguel. I'm sorry. That's a different game. No, it is Luis Miguel. He's got 2 runs. Okay.
Oops.
And
Dude,
looks
every
like
time I
Kirby
see
Master
these
got
little
one.
rings on the
No wonder
character
it's so
card, I think of
fucking-
those like old water toys that you push the rings up with the bubbles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The pressure buttons that
Yeah.
are just bellows.
Yeah, and you're trying to land them on the spike things. Yeah,
Rakkir, did you go?
he did.
Oh,
What? Or
I
no,
didn't know.
Dave just did.
No.
Oh.
It just became Rakkir's turn.
Okay, where am I? I'm green. I have to do a shitty thing to leave. You may attempt to speed roll.
You-
Oh wait,
no,
but I
you
have the
don't
blessing.
to. Well, you don't have to do that, and there's no dumb waiters in the game.
Oh,
yet
I don't
anyways.
have to. Okay, fuck
No.
that. I'm not doing that. Okay, 1, 2. What's my speed? I don't even remember on this character. It is 4. Okay. 3, 4. Upper landing. There you go. Okay. The attic.
Oof.
Exiting, you must attempt a speed roll of 3+. If you fail, you
Harsh.
lose 1 life and continue moving. Oh, another event card.
Oh, Patty, did you ever roll the the omen?
No.
Did
Oh.
you? Well,
I mean, you can. It's probably not going to happen.
it's too late now. Yeah, it
Nope.
doesn't matter.
Gotta do it. Gotta do it.
Go ahead.
Ah, fuck.
Right.
I didn't
Right.
fail it.
Fail.
I
Wanted
got
to
bloody vision.
restart.
The walls of this room are damp with blood. The blood drips from the ceiling, down the walls, over the furniture, and onto your shoes. In a blink, it is gone. Attempt a sanity roll. Okay. My sanity is 4. Full beans.
I hope you roll a 0 to 1.
No, I
Ooh.
obliterated it with a 7.
Yeah, okay, we'll gain the sanity then. Sheesh.
There it is.
Oh.
Ah, ah,
Sheesh.
ah,
I am a sane boy.
ah,
And that'll be it.
ah.
Alright, Vivids, where's
Oh,
he going?
What is the character die? What is this?
I think that's
I think
to determine who's supposed to go first, but I don't think that
okay.
way.
Motherfucker, dude.
What the hell?
Bloodstone.
Smooth and the deep green of a midnight forest. The stone is veined with crimson. They say you can't get blood from a stone. They didn't ask this one. Once per turn, you may lose 1 from any trait to add 2 dice to your trait roll. Make a haunt roll now.
I just got called a bald bit.
Wait, did somebody move the omen counter yet or no?
It's 2.
Could be 2 now.
Who else has an omen card?
Patty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty.
This ball biff.
Bald
So two.
bit.
Alright, he's gonna roll a one. Just see.
Shit.
I hope not.
Bald bit.
6.
No, we're good. Mr.
And so the
Zen,
game continues.
Indeed.
Oh, yes.
where does he
Simon.
go?
This is ground.
Ooh.
Bathroom.
Exciting times.
Perfect.
Remember, it's the bathtub on the ground floor. You can't prop onto that one.
House rules.
It's burial mound. Place the pile of rocks covering a fresh corpse. Too fresh.
In the bathroom.
Put the burial
Yes.
mound token in the room. When an explorer exits this room after the haunt is revealed, the corpse attacks the player on the explorer's right. Makes a might attack of might 4 attack against the explorer.
Well, good thing that thing is literally never going to happen, so that's good.
Yeah, where do we find the burial token?
It's in the bag on the right.
This one, let me search it. Burial mound, got it. Right there.
Beautiful. Alright, you can take good care of that.
Yep, okay. So
That's it.
I'm going to leave that right here, but nobody's ever going to trigger that. So that's
Are you gonna do the roll?
what roll?
Player on the explorers.
No, when the haunt-
No,
Or
it's
is that
only after
when
the
You
haunt.
exit the room after the haunt's revealed, so it's never going to
Oh,
happen.
so it's okay.
Yeah, because it's a dead end room. Nobody's going to go there.
I'm gonna go in there to summon the corpse.
Yeah.
You see my
Yeah,
toy?
Gotta go.
Yay, it's my toy.
Get him, yeah.
I got a 3-fer. All right. But to exit the junk room, I must sacrifice my speed because I'm not gonna make a might roll. Fuck.
You could.
I could.
You
I could. That's how I feel about it too. I could. Holy
Hey.
fucking shit.
I
Kronic,
would
thanks for
go-
believing in me, man.
I would go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like, I
Fuck
would
that.
You might have to come back.
That's now a dead end.
There we go.
Bro.
Lundre. Oh, it's a vagina room. Nice.
Ooh.
End your turn here. You may discard an item card to draw an item card from the discard pile. Oh,
You gotta
well.
rotate this card though.
I got it.
Adrenaline shot. Before you attempt a trait roll, you can use this item to add 4 to the result of that roll. Alright. Shit. What about that? I'll keep that.
All right. I'm gonna go back up to the tippy top. Let me find a room. Oh,
How the hell do you get up to the tippy top?
Go up.
You go up
Or
the
up
stairs
landing.
in the grand staircase, and then you go up from the upper landing.
And
There's no up in the upper landing.
yeah,
It's
it,
It's
If you read the
connected.
roof landing, it just tells you that you can access it from there.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess I pull a thing and then.
I'll pull your thing.
No, you won't.
Please do. Somebody has to.
No, I won't.
Not me. Let's see.
Jesus Christ.
Burning Man. Man of Fire runs through the room. His skin bubbles and cracks. He's disgusting. Temp sanity roll. What's my sanity? 3. Not feeling good about that. Alright, there you go. I beat it. No. Just kidding. Oof. That's a bad, right? Yeah.
Yep.
1 die physical damage. Then take 1 die mental damage?
Oof.
Good start. Good start. 1 physical. 0 mental.
I think
Could have been a lot worse.
Fish, I think that might be the best insult anyone's ever given me 1,100 patty points for. Past instances in which I professed to like you were fraudulent.
Yeah. Mouse head when you're holding it to rotate.
That tickles me. Besides bald bit. Yeah. Yeah, well, obviously.
Bro, I want to see bald bit.
Looking at him.
Well, bet card time. Let's go.
Metrovania.
Need the closet token.
Yes. You. Where's...
Eddie, I'd like to submit my application for anime girlfriend.
Whoa!
Denied.
My game
Fuck you.
crashed.
Okay.
Oh, launch
That's
that
you
bitch and come
doing,
back in,
bro.
baby.
Oh, get your ass back in here, boy.
I pulled the closet token out and then it just went poof.
I'm not allowed to use that this turn, right?
No, you can. Or wait, no,
No,
because you
movement's
pull the
done.
card. Yeah, you get the 1 in a physical trait though.
I've already done it.
I need to sleep, but I also need convincing that I need to
Oh, no,
sleep.
wait.
You won't find that here because we want
not
to rock and
moving
roll
anywhere.
all
He
night
can roll
and
it.
party every day.
Yeah, but I thought when you pull a card.
Like-
Oh, right, we did.
No,
talk
just
about
your
that.
movement stops.
Yeah, just your
Yeah.
movement. You can attempt it.
So you can roll,
Alright,
yeah.
I'm gonna attempt to open it and ruin it for everyone.
Yeah, we talked about that. That's right.
No,
Alright,
Flynn,
see you
the
later,
Honda's
Gilbert.
not started.
Oh, it's gone, dude. This
Oh,
happens
no!
every time. I swear to God.
Yep.
Ooh. So it says you may. It doesn't say you have to.
Alright,
I
let's
guess
do
if you're
it.
not smart enough, then you.
Yeah, you don't have to sign the contract.
I rolled a 4.
You find a small loophole, keep your soul, and draw an item card.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I wasn't even paying attention to what song was just playing. Ignorus. I guess I could go back and listen. Let's see. Oh, it's from Zelda 2. This is from Snowboard Kids.
Can't wait to fucking die when I lose that.
Snowboard
Yep.
kids! Yeah!
Oh, my turn. Okay. I have to do a thing because I'm leaving. Speed roll of 3+. I have 4 speed. Come to me, lucky dice.
I have 8.
You fucking wait. Is that
Ooh,
3?
you got it.
Okay, cool.
Just emulate it, Thronium.
I'm just
You
gonna-
could just hit R to shuffle and then. Yep.
Yep.
There you
Oh,
go.
is that how you do it?
Yeah,
Nah.
so you don't have to pull them off the stack.
I'm not sure we should do that, though.
Why?
Because there are some cards that make you remove piles and put them somewhere, right?
Yeah, then we remove them.
Yeah, and then you resume.
But like somewhere on the
I have to attempt to
deck,
speed
maybe?
roll.
Yeah, but then we search for those. If it
Yeah,
called
you
for a
can search
specific
the deck,
tile,
and
then
you
we
shuffle
search for
again.
it. But otherwise, it's just easier to shuffle until you find one. Because
Oh, nice.
once you pull from the top, anyways, Brandon, and when we played the actual board game, you reshuffle the cards anyways.
You get to move
Okay.
again too.
Yep. So that was 1, 2, 3.
Wait.
Wait, what?
Did you roll a speed roll?
He did.
Yes.
He got 5.
Okay.
Oh, why is the chapel gotta be
Oh,
up
it's
there,
easy.
homie?
What an awful spot for it.
Oh.
Once per game. If you
You're a
end your
picky
turn,
bitch who likes
okay.
expensive plastic? Buy some fake tits, Zeronian. Damn.
Clip. Creepy crawlies. 1,000 bugs spill out on your skin, under your clothes, and in your hair. You've now entered the movie The Mummy. You must attempt a sanity roll,
No,
which
extra.
I have extra of.
Oh yeah, you have 5. You got a good shot here. Yep, you got
5.
it. Gain the sanity.
Blink and they're gone. Gain another sanity. Okay, now I have 6 sanity.
What
and
is
then
it
I
like
ended
to
my
gain
turn here,
stats?
so I gain another sanity, which is
That's
now
correct.
I am a sane
Good.
boy.
Heinous child. All right. Vivid.
Big
Where it
Viv.
goes. Where it goes.
Bonk.
Uh-oh.
uterus.
It's the uterus boom, where you get the uterus card.
Fuck yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, bud.
All right.
Dave has no idea what that card does. Sorry, I should have read it, but. Your turn,
Angle
Brandon.
feather. When you attempt the roll of any kind, you can call a number for 0. Use the number sort of rolling the dice. One-time use.
Begins.
Start.
Wait, was that a... Oh, no, that was an...
Creepy puppet.
Creepy puppet. You see one of these dolls gives you the willies. It jumps at you with a tiny spear. Player
Yeah.
on your right rolls
Tiny
one might
spear.
attack.
It'd be giving
For
you
the
the
creepy
puppet.
puppet.
So I heard none
Like
of
a
that
friend of
because
mine.
both of you tried to talk over each other and both of your discords ducked your audio to compensate in my ears. So it was just a garbled mess of nothing.
Beautiful. Love it. Creepy puppet. You see
Okay.
one of these dolls that gives you the willies and jumps at you with a tiny spear. The player on your right rolls a might 4 attack for the creepy puppet. You defend this attack as normal by rolling
Fuck
dice equal to your
you.
might. If you take any damage from this attack, the explorer with a spear gains 2 might. Nobody has the spear.
Correct.
I roll might 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yup. And I defend with might 4.
Bro, I should have gone backwards instead of going through the classroom.
4.
Oh,
Fuck!
You take 3 damage.
3
Fuck,
physical.
that is a rough time.
Bruh, I
Should've
have
rolled
2 might.
Yeah, that was a rough one. Mm.
Ouch.
Well,
Speed,
all right,
yeah.
Patty.
Yeehaw!
We've gotten some rough cards.
1, 2, 3. All done.
All right, my turn. I'm gonna go out
this-
and go.
Does it cost a movement to go from the staircase to the upper landing? I don't remember.
I believe
Yeah.
so.
Yes.
That's how we've been playing.
I'm gonna try to go to the chapel. I think. Actually, you know what? I don't care enough. I'm gonna explore.
Think about it this way, Dave. Do you feel like you moved more going between rooms or going up a staircase?
Yes.
Exactly.
Perfect.
3. Attempt a speed roll. How much do I get? 6. If I fail this, I suck. Oh my god, I suck. It's listing it as 2. Okay, yeah, I failed. What's the thing? 1 of 2, you're buried, take 1 die physical damage. Yeah, just take more physical damage, no big deal. Can't believe I rolled 5 zeros. Oh, 2 damage. Okay, that's awesome. I might just kill myself. That might just be
In game. In game.
That's what I'm
1,
talking
2, 3,
In the game.
4, 5, 6.
It's a game. We play video games.
If you're buried, keep this card. Can't do anything until you're freed.
Rotate that
During
bitch.
an explorer's turn, that explorer
Yeah.
can attempt to black hole free you. So somebody has to come free me. So I'm
Doesn't-
stuck.
Where are you?
He's a red boy in the attic.
Okay, I'm headed up that way, so... Because I'm not going to keep trying to get through the stupid-ass collapsed room to get things
Might roll
done.
to free you. 4+ succeeds. After 3 unsuccessful attempts, you break free automatically.
Nice armor, Dave.
Alright, I'm done.
Yay! Okay,
Actually, no, I think. No, I went. Okay, excited for that.
I think you can attempt a might roll to free Kronic without being next to him.
I don't think so.
You can't
mean,
do
it
anything
doesn't-
until you're freed. Once during an explorer's turn, that explorer can attempt a might roll to free you. You can also attempt this roll. A 4+ succeeds. After 3 unsuccessful attempts, you break free automatically on your next turn and take your turn normally. It doesn't say anything about being in the same room as you.
Weird. Why would you be able to help me if you're not?
Hey man, it's the power of friendship. You've watched anime.
I'm just gonna say you'd have to be in the same room to free him.
I mean, I'm going to head that way and do that, so it's fine. As long as I make it past this roll anyways. Speed roll, 5+. Come on! Nice! Holy shit, I made it out. Okay, 2, 3. Well,
What the fuck is this?
I'll be sacrificing
Who's fake
discovery,
dooring
but-
my shit with the solarium?
Roll a might roll.
A might roll of how much?
4+.
Okay, how much might do I have? 3. Well, that's
Friendship.
after 3 failed attempts,
Friendship.
right? So,
Yeah.
Friendship.
no.
It's 1 failed attempt.
Okay, so I don't have any more movement, so I guess I lose it.
It's Vivid's turn. Dude, this house is getting big and we found not very much. Keep finding like
Yeah.
the trappers and
So let's hope for a fucking haunt that requires a big house and not a tiny one, like we've had every single time, where we have this giant house and then we get a haunt that's like, hopefully there's only 10 rooms.
Did you guys get away with the baby one?
Oh yeah.
yes.
Like
Yeah,
instantly.
Literally right after you left.
You
Ridiculous.
left,
Right
and then we
after
won.
you left.
You leaving
No
was
chance.
like actually cheating because it just removed the only person that was stuck in the house.
Oh. Not bad.
Hey
Is
man,
it my turn?
it would have ended that way anyways. It was
Yeah,
very
I
one-sided.
literally like shut my computer off that night, walked upstairs and just fell over in my bed and was asleep in like 30 seconds flat.
Yep.
I'm jealous.
It's very rare that that happens.
Yeah, it's your turn, Brandon.
Oh, yeah. Go for it, Brandon.
The dumb waiters. Is it just one movement to move to adjacent landing?
Yes.
It's so you can go to the basement or to the second floor.
2 and 3.
It's okay. It's 2 movement to use the dumb waiter, but
Alright, then 4.
it doesn't matter.
Yep. Disquieting sounds. A baby's cry. Lost and abandoned. A scream. The crack of breaking glass. Then silence. Roll 6 dice. If you roll equal to or more than the number of omens that have been revealed, you gain 1 sanity. If not, take 1 damage.
Should be easy.
Hopefully.
Oh, you just have to roll 2.
Yeah. Then again, I rolled a 2 on a
Yeah, what's up,
out of
Tech?
6 dice.
Hooray! Barely. So I gain 1 sanity.
Wee. Alright, do you still need to be freed, Kronic?
Yes.
Wait, did you
Are we-
not roll it?
don't
Okay, you
think you
gotta
can
roll
give
a
it to me,
3.
though.
You lucky bitch.
Yeah.
I just
So
went
we're-
to him.
We're playing it where we have to be in the room with you.
That's the way I played it. You can.
Wait, with what?
Chronic's
I'm
with
stuck.
being
I
buried.
can't move.
Yeah, with Kronic being stuck, I just went to him.
Wait, how?
I got
He
debris fell
walked
on
there.
me.
What do you mean? I
One.
went through the collapse room. I rolled a 5, and then I went upstairs from the upper landing.
2,
And I have 4 movement, so I got my last movement to get to him.
3. You must
Yeah, I
attempt
have
a
to
speed
put
roll
it
of
on
5 plus to avoid falling. If you fail to roll, draw a basement tile and put it in play. Fall there and take 1 die of physical damage. Going for it.
That's why I got the hell out of there.
Speed.
He wants that
3.
chapel. He wants sanity.
I would like the chapel, but also being in the basement, not so bad. Why can I not? That was weird. Holy shit.
Wait, why is Patty in the basement? Did we find the stairs?
Basement. Nope, he's
No,
falling
I
from the
fell.
classroom.
I failed.
What?
Where's the... Hello? Oh my god.
Whoa, you took the
fuck?
whole stack. Holy smokes.
You clicked and held too long, and you dragged the whole fucking stack over.
Alright.
Way to go, Zen!
Where the fuck is the glass room?
Right. Alright, here we go. The larder.
Bro, hell
Larder.
yeah.
Larder.
Bro,
I
I'm getting
barely-
larder.
I
I'm so
barely...
Roll the die to take your physical damage.
What's happening? What's the
You
larder?
fell from the collapsed room. You have to take the
Oh,
1
no.
die of physical.
No, I gained 1 might. I'm in the larder, dude.
You fell.
Yeah, and I gain 1 might. Oh, 1 die of physical damage. I understand now.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. We're going up by 1, baby. That was a good fall. That was a good
Fell
fall.
gracefully.
And I get
do
an
you
item.
do you get the item card? Yeah, you should.
Berry. A berry that makes a reason in the crane. Gain 1
Hey,
sanity
there's
now.
sanity you wanted.
Alright. Good shit. Bam. What else? During your turn after Haunt is revealed, you can attempt a sanity roll to use the bell 5+, move any number of unimpeded heroes 1 space closer to you. Oh, okay. Depending on the Haunt. Trader can move any number of monsters 1 space closer to you. Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
Alright, Kronic.
Yep. All done.
I'll try to do a roll.
I believe.
You shouldn't. I only have 2 might because I've taken a bunch of physical damage. So,
Well, I'll get you out regardless. So
nope. Fail.
Thank you, Kos.
Can't do anything else.
Alright.
Dave's turn. Dude, my character's screwed. Woof.
I was screwed until I rolled a 0 and got a might from it. And a
I need to
sanity.
get down to the menagerie bad.
Alright.
Come to my menagerie.
I guess you fall in the basement then.
Oh, did he fail to roll?
Does it? Hang on, does that do a new room?
Yeah, you do new room,
Yeah.
and it
Yeah, you
is
told me.
like you. We've been playing it like you uncover it. Like I got an items and did an event.
Yeah.
Now you do an omen. I don't.
Oof.
I guess you're entering it, so you have to
Yes,
do the
you
sanity roll of 3+. If we're playing it
Yeah.
that way.
Did
Yeah.
you do the 1 die physical?
Yeah, I rolled a 0.
You rolled a
This is
0, yeah.
Floating. That was weird.
So I guess do the dungeon thing and then.
Yep. 1 die. Was it 1? Oh, he rolls sanity roll. Okay.
He
How'd
got
you
it.
do?
Yeah.
Do you get it?
And I get a moment.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, now you
omen.
get an omen.
Yep. Now you pull the omen.
I'm putting it up to 3 for you. Omen
Fuck.
counter is at 3.
Ooh, that's a good one.
What'd you get? Ooh,
Fuck me, $2.
yeah, that's really nice. Rolling, baby.
We're good.
Yeah, we're good. We're
that-
good.
How
Is
many
that-
ones do we have?
Mr.
that-
Rakkir,
Yeah,
it is your
yeah.
turn to move if you so desire.
Oh, he
You
will
all-
be after he does this roll.
Yes, exactly. How much is the roll again?
It's
4+.
4+. You got to roll.
Yeah,
So it
your
doesn't
might.
matter.
Chronic,
We're
did
gonna
you
roll what
also
again?
attempt the roll?
Might?
I did.
Okay.
Attempt.
Yeah,
I only
so
have 2
regardless-
might dice, so I failed. You got to get 4+.
Well, you get. Oh no, do you get
It
freedom?
doesn't matter.
There you
Yeah,
go, you're
okay,
free.
so I'm free. Thank you. What happens
Yeah.
when I'm free?
You
Please,
have
okay.
you have next turn normally. You're good.
Let me get rid of this then.
Hey, Bakugan.
Yay, you get your turn back. Now I can move on.
Thank you.
I'm gonna leave you this area to explore? I think you have less speed than me, right? So just go.
I have 5 speed,
Oh,
but
Yeah,
I'm
never
going
mind.
down to the menagerie in the bottom floor to get a physical trait back because I'm hurting.
Here. Okay, I'm just gonna do that thing up. I need upper, or I'm sorry, I need roof.
Whoops.
There we go. F. The Widow's Walk.
Get
What the
there.
fuck is this? Add. Hold on. Add 1 to the results of knowledge rolls here, and subtract 1 from the results of speed rolls here. Draw an event. Okay. Drip, drip, drip. Pee on you, fart on you, piss on you, piss.
Oh no.
Oh,
Rhythmic
no,
sound that
drip.
needles at your brain. Put the drip token in this room.
Drip, drip, drip.
Each explorer rolls 1 fewer on all traits rolls while in this room. Oh my god.
That's really bad for the speed roll in there if you have to.
Yeah. Okay. I'll grab the drip token.
This
Over
It's
here.
there. Drip
This
token's already on there.
still
Oh, someone did it?
remains.
Okay, thank
My shuffle gamer music pulled up Mad Monster Mansion from Banjo-Kazooie. Playing this game while listening to Mad Monster Mansion is
That's
a
it.
treat.
Vivid.
You are upset, Viv of Vivid Shire.
He moving. That boy, he moving.
He do the move.
Who knew the priest was jacked as fuck?
What?
Drip, drip, drip.
Drip, drip, drip. Pee on you, piss on you.
I never feel quite the same when you get a whiff of my Hershey steak. I'm bone you too.
I'll piss in your food.
Take 1 dime. Oh.
Only thing that make my life complete is when I turn your face into a toilet
In
seat.
your room. Take
I'm
this
gonna
card.
piss on it. Haters wanna hate. Lovers
that's
wanna love.
Interesting.
I don't even want none of the above. I want to piss on you. Yes, I do. I'll piss on you. I'll pee on you.
Show is so good.
Your body. Your body
Okay, Brandon.
is a
Take
porta
You
potty.
get to keep the card. Vivid's. There you go.
Thank you, Storm Dragon.
It's a gnome, and what's that other symbol?
That is
The
an
last
item.
Ooh, well, a dumbass waiter.
An item and a dumb waiter.
Oh,
Everything's
okay.
floating around. Okay.
You have a way out of the basement now.
A bloody dagger. This one again. God damn it.
Ah, yes.
Yep.
I hate this
The
one.
Chaos Blade.
Yep.
It gives you power, but it eats away at your life force.
Speed. And I can't use another weapon. I can't trade it or drop it.
Yep. You're
And
stuck.
if I have it stolen, it's awful.
Just gonna use
Mr.
it.
Patty, where are you going?
I don't know. You know, I think I'm gonna do this. 1, 2. We're gonna take a look at what this is here. Ah,
Vent card.
why can I not rotate it? Hello? Oh, because I'm pressing the R button like a dumbass? Alright, cool. What did it do? Oh, it does. Oh, it's an event. Okay, it's hard to see that.
Yep. Very.
Footsteps. The floorboards slowly creak. Dust rises. Footprints appear on the dirty floor. And then as they reach you, they are gone. Roll 1 die. An explorer in the chapel rolls 1 additional die. Well, I'm not there. Sheesh.
So
You and the
you're-
nearest explorer gain 1 might. Well, I can't get those. So it's either I lose 1 sanity, lose 1 speed, or each explorer loses 1 point from a trait of his or her choice.
Well, don't roll a 0.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Share in my
Everyone
pain,
loses
fools.
1 point of their choice.
Everyone loses a
Great.
point of their choice.
Wait,
what?
moves what?
Everyone loses a point of their
Footsteps,
choice.
right here.
Patty,
Read
Phil,
that. I
roll.
rolled a 0, like a fucking baller.
Wow.
Eat shit, you heathens. That's what you get for not coming to church on Sundays, fuckers.
That means I need to go from 6 sanity to 6 sanity. Fuck me.
I
Went
did
from
the
3
same
knowledge
thing.
to 3 knowledge. My guy
Oh.
is like actually dying. This is great.
Yeah.
I hope I'm the traitor and then it doesn't matter anymore. Okay, I'm just gonna use my turn to move and then end it. Okay.
In game.
Dave.
Buried somewhere. Drip, drip, drip. 2 brain cells. Faded AF.
Hectogram chamber. I don't think I've seen this one
And wait
before.
for it. I'm waiting for it.
What? The other ones? I haven't thought of something yet.
I got you. Don't worry.
Omen time. Big omen. What is it? Ooh, the
It's
box.
the box.
You get to put an item in the box. You know what I would put in the box? Or yeah, you draw one. Yep. I know what
There
I
we
would
go.
change though.
Is it missing an F?
Yeah,
What?
my bad. For bitch. What's going on? Sorry, I was writing for bitch in front of Vivid's name.
Oh my god, have we been playing this game wrong the entire time?
Excuse me?
What do you mean?
What the fuck did you just say?
This card says when you roll for your movement. Are we supposed
No.
to be rolling
No.
to move?
I 100% no.
It
No,
says
you
when
do
you
not.
roll for your movement.
When you roll
Or
for
to
movement,
enter
or
the exit across the room.
Yeah, I know, but it says when you roll for your movement.
I know what you're saying,
There's
but I have
certain
absolutely
effects
read
that
in the
do that.
rule book.
Then
Yeah,
what is that card?
it's weird.
If you are a haunt
In a room that
trader
makes
that
you
can use items still, sometimes
I
you're
guess.
something that rolls
On your
for
turn, you
movement.
can move up to a number of spaces equal to your character's current speed.
Alright, we're good.
Yeah, there are circumstances where you could roll to move, so it's situational. What's going on?
It's Rakkir's turn.
Oh, I'm writing something. Hold on. I'm almost
What
done.
does it mean you may choose
12
yours
peanut butter.
off? Does that just mean I ignore the wrong and
Okay.
do whatever I want?
I'm going here. Beep.
Atta boy. Proud of you.
Get out. Okay. Flip. This. Okay, we're in the locked room. Oh, fuck me. Put a lock
Alright.
token on each door of this room.
Lock
Enter
token.
or exit through a locked
token,
door.
Lock
Attempted
token. I got them all.
knowledge. Okay, thank you. So I'm gonna have to try to leave, and I don't know how smart I am. Hopefully it works out better. Events. Funeral. See an open coffin. You're inside it. That's sudden. What the fuck? You must attempt a sanity roll. Yeah.
Well, don't
Don't
celebrate
you fuck with
yet.
my sanity.
I rolled a 2 out of 6 dice.
Why the fuck does it say "f bitch" in front of me?
Bro, that's like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Hey, you ever remember that thing I talked about where I said, I'm here for 5% of the conversations that we have?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was that? I'm only here for like 5% of
Gain
the
another
conversations we
sanity.
have.
Hey, Patty,
Yeah, what's up?
go fuck yourself.
Dude, I'm streaming. I can't do that till later. TOS.
Yeah, that's a different stream beat.
Alright. Vivid.
It's on a different site.
Who the fuck? Fuck.
You could take the elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is there anywhere to explore with said elevator?
Top floor.
Basement.
Well, I mean, it depends on what you roll with the elevator.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Well, that's 3 movement, though.
Yep.
Is
We've
it?
explored
1,
a
2,
lot
3?
of room this time.
Yeah, you would be able to move out of the elevator if you go somewhere where it's useful.
I don't want to go into the collapsed room. Right? That's a speed roll?
No, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's a shitty room. Honestly, I'm just leaving it. I managed to roll it
I'm not
twice
going-
before it
yeah.
dies.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that shit again.
Alright, we'll go into the elevator. What do I roll?
2 dice.
2 dice. Swag. Go wherever the
Bro.
fuck I want, bitches.
Oh, the 4 is where? I didn't even know that. Hmm.
Fuck.
Nice.
Ooh.
I didn't mean to do that. There's 3 you motherfuckers in the basement. I'm going over here.
We have to
Smart.
get through that junk room.
Junk room.
Yeah, maybe the other
Fuck.
side. If you go to the one right here
Go to
where the
map,
white hand
you can
is,
get the
yeah,
physical trait next, or at the end of your turn. Yeah, you can just get that right now.
there. And
Yeah,
then next
one
turn you
physical
can use
trait.
the dumbwaiter to go up one, and then use another movement to go here, and you can go wherever you want. The world is
I'm
your
getting a
oyster.
physical trait, dude. I'm gonna get my might back to... Get my might to a 4. Alright. Go get him, Brandon.
So going to use this dumbwaiter 3 and 4 and my
You use
turn in
dumbwaiters?
Azure.
You go to the landing, so I think that means the
Which is
stairs.
any of these 3, right?
Oh, is it
It's
any of the 3? Okay.
Is he allowed to use dumbwaiters?
Anyone can. It takes you to the landing of the
Then.
floor, up or down.
Oh, okay. So
You
my
can't
yeah,
connect them to each other unless you have the blueprint, though.
Okay. Because that's what I was confused about.
There we go. I'm done.
Okay, Mr.
Patty.
Patty.
Oh boy, it's finally my turn again. I love going. Yo, Nate! Thanks for the tier 2 4 years.
Fucking Nate.
You silly, silly bitch.
Nate, I love you.
Nate, I love you.
This is Nate.
Hey, Nate, I fucking love you, baby.
Hey, Nate,
Hi,
I fuck-
Nate.
Hey,
How
Nate,
are
I
you,
fucking
buddy?
love you, man.
Bro, that's 4 years.
Ground
Too
lake.
comfortable.
Then take it off, you bitch.
No.
Okay, then stop. Ghost in the machine.
Let's
The crackling of static
stop.
startles you as you small television sparks to life. Through the snowy image, you make out a shape, a child playing the shape. What?
It's
Through
missing-
the snowy image, you make
Missing
out the shape, a child playing somewhere in the house.
It's supposed to have a semicolon, I think.
She stops her game, turns towards you, and beckons you to join her. The television goes black once again. Must
We're
have
now playing
sanity
Little
roll.
Nightmares too.
Who's one might? Oh, that ain't happening, dude. I'm big sane.
If you lose this, then you suck as much as I did on that speed roll. That's hard to do.
That's a 7.
Roof tile.
Big fat 7.
Put your figure in the root. Oh, okay. Well, we're moving up. Oops.
Roof tile.
Wow. That's a big transition.
Yeah, I was gonna say don't
Yeah,
put it
he's
anywhere.
bam!
else.
Bam! Hell yeah, dude. Love it. Do I do this or put your figure in that room? That's not discover it, right? That's just put the tile down and put your figure in. Draw a roof tile from the room stack, put it in the house, and put your figure in that room.
I mean,
So-
we've been playing that if we get put in another room, you do it, right? So, I mean, what would be the point of it because that would just literally remove a tile from the game, right? If you didn't do it, essentially.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
It would remove the effect of a tile. So I'm sure it means for you to actually do it, but I guess I'm not 100%.
I would definitely do it. I would take.
Yeah,
it.
Okay.
I'd do it.
Discard an item card to gain 1 physical trait if it's below its starting value. Do I have a physical trait? No, I do not. Okay, well, I don't want to do that, but I do get an item.
Yep.
I guess. Let's see what it is. Boom stick.
Ooh,
Rusted and well
you're
used.
done,
Someone
dude?
took a hacksaw to the barrel. At least they left 2 good shells. When you draw this card, put 2 item tokens on this card. Discard a token to make a speed 7 attack instead of a might attack. When there are no tokens left, discard this item. Can't use another weapon while you're holding this one. Using this one. Oh, weird. So item tokens.
Yeah. It's just ammo.
Okay, well,
Gotta stick it over there. Yeah.
Ghost.
We'll just
hate
put him
fingers. Oh, dude. I'll just finger the ghost. Hell yeah, Nate.
And then fingering the ghost. You
All
finger
done.
the ghost.
I'm gonna
Bro, it's
do
genius.
this to get a might because I'm about to die. So
You
Okay.
can't die. Alright.
I'm gonna be right back too.
Okay.
Get him, Nate.
Three. Alright, bet. Grave done.
Hello, Bamboo Torch. How you been? They're up to nowhere. Hey, Corbin.
All right, what's happening?
Gotta make a might roll.
Making a roll. 2.
Okay. That's something is wrong.
It's the point of this game I just joined. Survive.
Survive.
Survive. If
The
you would like
biggest
more
house I've
nuanced
ever played.
explanations, I might suggest
Oh,
looking up a
dude.
quick YouTube video that'll take you a couple minutes to watch as a tutorial of how this game works.
That's a really bad card.
I just
that is
can't
one of the
explain it
shittiest
to
cards.
everyone that comes in.
He's
I
got to
don't-
get to one of those rooms like ASAP.
Where are those rooms, bro? I know we have the larder.
Yeah, it's like 2 fucking spaces away.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
the gardens is very
Go
far.
there because what the fuck? That is like the worst part.
1,
I've seen.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have enough speed to get there.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Larder's right here. So
Oh, is
That-
the ladder one of the rooms that?
yes, it is.
Alright.
Do we have a staircase to the bottom floor though?
No, but I can use dumbwaiters.
Ah,
Yeah, you can do the larder. though.
Like, I can use them to go, like, to the laundry from the cellar.
I'm fucking stuck in
Exactly,
here. What do I
Kane.
do for this? Lock token to enter or exit through a locked door. Attempt a knowledge roll of 3+. I'm fucked.
Dude, I hope Axel von Battleaxe comes back and goes, I can't find a game named Betrayal House on a Hill somewhere.
Oh, thank God.
got
Okay.
it.
I am unlocking the door out. Fuck that. Is there a way to like just right click return? To...
I got it.
Okay.
Return
Out of
to
there, I'm going
monkey.
this way. Return to monkey.
It's the Big Vivid's turn.
Nope.
Not yet. I'm not
Oh,
done.
not yet. Oh, you're putting your exploration tile down. I got you.
Indeed, sir.
Ooh,
Oh,
Omen. All right,
Okay.
well, you're making a big Omen roll. I'm gonna go pee while
Excuse
it's.
me,
Mental trait, huh?
what does it mean by if you end your turn here, put your explorer token here?
Oh, so if you
Oh.
end, if you end your turn in one of those rooms that give you a free trait, you're supposed to put this little thing here.
Is that just the market that you've used?
to mark that you've already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just to mark that you've used it.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to do that with the other
We
room. I
should
did
do
it.
that with the menagerie.
Yeah,
Definitely
I'm
do.
gonna do that
Yeah.
with the chapel. I'm the only person that went there, I think.
And you're
okay.
probably going to be the only one that does.
Yeah.
Where are the? Oh, it's these ones, right?
The little yellow ones by your card, yeah. Yee. Yee. Yeah.
You may call on the cat for luck before your trait roll. Roll 1 die. Subtract 2
What
from
did
the
I
result.
do?
Oh, that's so good, dude!
Well,
Wow, are you
if
serious?
you don't roll a 0, it's good.
Bro, that's insanely good. In every capacity. Okay, the only time the cat doesn't help you is if you're about to die. In every other situation, it's incredible.
Well, unless you roll a 0, right?
Dude, that's so low probability. Like, this is an amazing card. That's so damn good.
Well, I mean,
It's 30% or 33%.
What do you mean? Oh,
there's
it's roll
two-
1 die. Oh,
one
I thought I
die.
meant the trait roll. Fuck. I was like, what the hell? That's insane. Okay, yeah, 1 die is different. That's a one and 3. It's still a good card, but it's not amazing.
time to roll the omen.
Yeah. How many omens
Gotta
do we have
beat
now?
5,
The 5th.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Good boy.
1, 2,
Yeah.
4, 5. Barely.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna end my turn in here, so I gain a mental trait, which will be sanity. I now have 7 sanity.
It is Vivin's turn.
Already?
Yeah, I did.
And then you put your token there.
Well,
Like that.
fuck. See you bitches later.
Don't forget, yeah, you can also use the dumbwaiter to go up to the next floor for 2.
That's only 1.
Oh, like using the elevator? Yeah.
I got 3.
Upper floor.
Upper floor. So that means I can only go up here, right?
Yes. If it's upper floor, then yeah, that one.
Yep. So I would say hallway, right? Because you don't want to go to the claps room.
Whoa!
What's happening?
Didn't mean to
Whoa.
do that.
Whoa.
I just realized something about the theater.
What's that?
2, 3, 4. There's a
Oh,
door
yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Right
I
where?
didn't notice that either.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Here we go.
That's good.
Oh, baby.
6
Oh, baby.
Sometime soon.
Gotta have better than a 1 average on all the die.
Let's see
pull
that
the
omen.
card.
Actually, you have to have a 1 average. Because it's sick. You gotta beat or meet. You gotta beat your meat.
Crystal ball.
Nope. That's it. The ball.
Well,
All right. So
Crystal ball and
balcony
There's a
crystal ball.
ball.
Balcony
32.
crystal ball. Keep the crystal
do we
ball
wanna
out for
do
now.
a new one or no?
Well,
see.
we don't know yet.
Well,
Balcony
32 is
crystal
1
ball
through
is
50, which is the
32.
base game.
Oh, you already knew it's
Yeah.
32. Yeah, we can do a newer one. I think people generally agree that the newer ones are more fun. Question mark?
Yeah.
Okay.
Find a different
Um,
upper
It is
room
neat.
with an omen. Let me look in the stack.
no, we draw omen cards until we get it for that room.
Okay, well let's see what this is.
For the balcony?
Game seems like a
Yeah.
2 to 3 hour
So
game.
we're looking for like the box,
Shard
the
room?
bloodstone.
It can
Cat.
be like a 2 to 3 hour game. Once you know how
No,
to
we
play
flip,
it, and you play with a group that knows how to play it, or at
Either
least kind of
one.
knows what they're
You're
Oh,
doing.
yeah, you can change the room.
It doesn't take
or
that
the
long.
omen.
The key
Oh.
or the letter.
It also
Well,
a little bit
no,
comes
this
down
is
to
heaps.
luck in terms
No,
of
this
how
heaps.
long it takes. Just because you might not have a haunt.
There's nursery. There's
2 phases to the
rookery,
game,
there's theater.
Right. There's 2 phases.
Study.
There's the exploration. Then there's the haunt.
we have the
After the
theater.
haunt's over, either the person that is a traitor or the people that are
Okay,
traitors
so
win,
which are we doing?
or the people that aren't traitors win. So you're
Do you guys want to
basically working
redraw
together
cards?
to
Redraw omen
explore.
cards?
Study. Let's just do study crystal ball. Let's just do that.
Yeah,
Let's
exactly.
find the stu- I'll look for it.
A combination
That's,
of
84.
luck and
Yeah, I'm looking for
strategy.
that card.
Left of the
so-
haunt revealer.
What's
So
the winning
Brandon's
condition?
The bad guy.
It depends
Wait, did anybody already
on
get pulled out?
it depends on which haunt we're doing.
Study already
The
used.
rule book is filled with pages and pages of different
no.
scenarios, and once the haunt
I remember
starts,
seeing it.
you
Yes, it did.
you
We can't use that
your
one.
haunt is chosen
Okay,
based
what
on the
else?
haunt
That
card
leaves-
or the omen card that was drawn in the room you drew it in. There's a
Uh,
big chart, like a cross section
Rookery.
chart of
All over that
rooms
one.
and
But I think we did that one
omen
already.
cards.
I don't think I've seen the
Not
record.
with
And
the-
it gives
it's
you a number, and then you
Rookery
look into the
crystal-
haunt
we didn't do
book, and then
Rookery
you
crystal
choose
ball,
that
though.
number haunt, and then you do that scenario, and every scenario has a
No,
different
we
win
did not
condition.
draw crystal ball last time for this.
Yeah, Rookery crystal ball will be a different one. Than
What is it?
that?
58?
Rookery Crystal Ball is 93.
Oh, we did that one.
Did we?
Highest
Samarios.
knowledge?
I'm pretty
It's
sure we did that.
Samario.
No, we did the one we did with the Rookery was the owl.
Yeah. And that was called Owl's Moving Castle, and I know that because I love the movie Howl's Moving Castle, and it's a play on
That's
that.
the same one.
I've never heard of that movie.
Is it the same
It's
one?
the
Are you
same one. I
serious?
just opened it. 93 is the same one.
Oh, it is.
That sounds familiar. 93 sounds like a familiar
Oh.
number.
Not Rookery.
Do we have the nursery?
I think we did that one too.
Well, it depends on the
Crystal
card
Ball?
you get. It might not be the nanny one.
What number is it?
The
84.
84.
84.
It's the same as Study of Theatre.
Forget to remember. Nope, we didn't do that one.
We can do that
so,
one.
Nursery.
Okay.
Yeah. Grab the nursery and we'll do
so-
forget to remember, I guess. Sounds good.
Yeah. Nursery, put it on that top floor.
Are we
Hey,
Got
what's
it.
up, that
to
Dave?
the floor, or are
Go
we
wherever.
swapping
Yeah.
out Scott?
There you
All
go.
right, be right back. I'm gonna get some water.
Good luck.
So
I'll
we're
just
doing
read it back.
84, and who is the betrayer?
You.
For
left of the
84?
horn. It's the same one for like 3 of the horns.
So,
Oh,
who is
84.
the guy, though? That's the question.
Who the guy?
Brandon is left of.
Horn.
What's the
Who's in charge of the lobby? Oh, me.
the
Fuck. I can't
Alright,
change
what's-
the thing.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You have to click on the zone thing on the left.
Zone.
Yep, and then you right click
Uh,
on the actual zone. Yep, there you go. And you
Beautiful.
change this
Okay.
one to opposite purple.
And what's the name of
That's
this one?
not correct. Nope. You gotta change it to like opposite. There you go.
Yep, there
That's
you
the
go.
one.
He's got it.
Wait, what is?
He's
we're
got
not
it
meant to
done.
see that.
What, Dave?
Yeah.
It's 84, Brandon.
84.
Yep.
Okay.
What's
Get
up,
the
Dave?
fuck-
Oh, goodbye.
Get the fuck out of here.
He has the blood dagger. That's bad.
Well, he might
okay.
not be able to use it.
The house creaks and groans like a voice without words. The portraits of the walls stare at you, out at you, following you with their eyes, and every one of them depicts Richard Smith. Ha! Newspaper clippings in the foyer say he was exonerated, but everyone in this town knows he was a killer. And now your friend is staring at you too, just like Richard Smith in his portraits. When you make eye contact, the house creaks and groans anew. Set aside 6 knowledge roll tokens.
Oh, I know it's. Oh, you got it. What you know about the bad guys?
What you know about that? What you
This
know
house
about
was
that?
home to a madly brilliant killer named Richard Smith. He designed this garish house to augment his psychic ability. He
Ah.
aimed to maintain his spirit in the physical world and preserve his memory. But it backfired.
We've all been through a phase like that, man, you know?
Now his memory and his spirit are bound to the house. By entering this place, you have, in a very real way, entered his mind. The house itself wants to imprint Smith's mind on yours, so he can live, kill, again.
Oh.
You win,
You win.
You have slain the psychic spirit of Richard Smith by slaying every body it inhabits, or the traitor chooses to erase the last vestige of Smith from his. Or the traitor chooses to? Interesting. Special attack rules. Whoever has the crystal ball card can use it to make distance attack knowledge. Also activate the crystal ball as normal, thereby risk sanity loss for the attacker. Surely the crystal ball has value and power for the psychic spirit and the traitor as well, so he or she might seek it out. Oh. Well, have fun, Vivids. You may use any method of dealing physical damage to drive Richard Smith's spirit out of a room. Make a might attack against your room, treating the room as having might 5 or speed 5 against cards like dynamite. This attack deals no damage. Instead, put a triangular knowledge roll token in that room if you deal 2+ physical damage. No more than 2 such tokens can be placed in a single room. If you run out of tokens, you can move one from another room. Each knowledge roll token in a room lowers the sanity and knowledge value of the psychic spirit by 1 die. And... What?
Okay, so we have to group up and attack the room and make him come into the room with us so that when he comes to attack us in the room, he's significantly weaker.
Is he forced to attack us? Is that what that means?
Well, it says that it wants the crystal ball.
Right. That's
So
that's what I was referring to.
If
I
your
guess we'll
knowledge
find
drops
out.
to the
That's what
skull
it seems
symbol,
like.
You become catatonic instead of dead and automatically roll a 0 on all physical and mental attacks. If your sanity drops to the skull symbol, you become a monster capable of making mental attacks on behalf of the psychic spirit, but subtract 2 from the psychic spirit's mental attack roll in such cases. If you then become catatonic, you do not move, but you may attack explorers in the same room with you. You are inhabited by the psychic spirit and must be slain to defeat the haunt.
Oh my goodness.
If your might or speed drops to the skull symbol, you die.
So I vote that we not think about it, and then once something gets down to the skull symbol, that's when we look up the rules. Because fuck all of
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Yeah, agreed.
That's very complicated. I'll probably get that pretty quick, though, because I am a dumb boy, and
Yeah.
I'm a weak.
So, I'm like really fucking smart.
With your brains and my ability to not lose my mind, we shall conquer all. For I have 7 sanity.
I have
Guys.
5 knowledge, 4 sanity.
Press Patty Brain in the chat if you agree that Vivids is really smart.
One. 2.
You ready?
I think it's crazy that we have to deal 2 damage to a room, and it has 5 might.
Dude, the room's fucking
Or
haunted,
5
bro.
speed.
That's
I get
hard.
2.
That's really difficult.
Okay, so I can use my boomstick. I get speed 7 attack instead of might attack. That's what it's referring to. Dynamite is one of
Right.
those cards, so boomstick would
Yeah.
do the same. So the room would have 5 speed as opposed to my 7. I only get 2 chances at this, so I can use that twice in 2
Right.
different rooms.
You just have to
Or
hope that
once
you do
in 2 different
damage.
rooms. Right. So I have the best chance of doing damage to a room. I don't know, do any of you have a way to do more than
I have
5
5
die of
speed.
something? You have speed?
What
No.
we
I have 5 speed.
I think
That's
what
good.
we need to do is figure out the floor we want to fight him on.
Okay.
So I think the best floor would be probably upstairs. Because there are 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 rooms that I could stand on one side and shoot him from across.
You want to go in the panic room?
Where's the panic room?
Panic room has
What's
the
that
blessing
room that
token.
gives you, like, a
Get
shitload of
extra
extras?
die
Yeah.
for every trait roll.
Be careful with your hands, you can see them.
Yeah, but you in the panic room you get 1 extra die to every trait roll because of the blessing.
Yes,
Yeah,
blessing
that
too.
seems
should
pretty
be
good.
one of them.
I guess I don't know this thing's speed.
It says it rolls 5 dice for might.
What does
and
it say about the crystal ball?
So-
Whoever has the crystal
Are
ball
you
card can
talking
use it
about-
to make
oh,
distance
the
attacks
speed
with
of the
knowledge.
spirit, you mean? Okay.
Yeah.
Normally, should the crystal ball is value? Yeah. Okay. What exactly does the crystal ball do?
It says you roll a knowledge roll. You see the truth. Search the item or event stack for a card of your choice. Shuffle that stack, then place that card on top.
That only helps if we explore the house more and more and more.
No.
Yeah, but it allows me to attack the spirit, right?
That is the thing.
So
Is that what that means?
Oh.
Whoever has the crystal ball can use it to make distance attacks with knowledge.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we can also attack the spirit with something else?
So
With
let me get
physical.
this straight.
He's in a room.
You
Can
attack
attack
the
the room.
room with physical.
You can kill him without attacking the rooms. but it makes the most sense to attack 5 rooms and then take him down to the least amount that he can have and then kill him. That's the point, right?
Yeah, that's why I said we should come up to the second floor.
6 knowledge token. So
I'm just clarifying.
3 different rooms, right?
It'd be it would be 3 rooms.
Dave, you are
But in order to
super
make an attack
garbled,
against the room,
by the way.
physical damage.
Yeah, it's might or speed. Yep.
You have to do 2 plus physical damage to the room in
Yep.
order for it to count. So I am useless.
Yep.
So the best thing I can do is go explore.
There's explore rooms and get cards. Yeah.
Yeah, if Vivids gets to do the thing, I guess.
Wait, why do we need cards? I'm confused. I missed something.
Oh, Rakkir's just saying that he's useless on attacking the rooms. Like,
Oh, okay.
his knowledge isn't very high either.
I am too, as soon as I attack 2 of them. I'm very good for 2 rooms, and then absolutely useless afterwards.
Dude, the rooms hit
I'm
you
good with the
back,
crystal
too.
ball.
That's
Well, yeah, they have might and speed rolls of 5, yeah. I have a lot of sanity and a fair bit of knowledge, 6 and 4.
Well, I do have the cat, but it's risky.
Who's got good knowledge? Dudes, you got 5 knowledge, that low. Cool, cool. Alright, yeah. Having you with the crystal ball's nice. I like that.
in that case, then we want to have him give the axe to somebody else, right? He's going to be attacking with the crystal ball.
Roll 1 additional die when making a might attack. I mean, who would be making a might attack, though? I'm making speed attacks. I'm never doing a might attack.
Well, for 2 attacks, I'm saying, like, who has the next highest might?
Not me.
Do none of us have might?
I don't
Dave
think
has
so.
4, he would get 5.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
pretty
about
good.
to lose it though.
Oh?
Huh?
I have the grave dirt.
Oh, that's right.
Oh shit! Forgot about the good dirt.
But I'll get it back when I go to the...
Wait, doesn't the turn order change? Because the trader can go
It
first?
goes to
No, the trader goes
Maddie
next.
immediately.
No, does it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it goes left of the trader. So we all get a turn before he goes.
Yep.
Oh, so I'm first?
Yeah, you will be.
Yep. Should be.
Okay.
the trader has special rules.
Yeah. It would.
Well, ideally, it would be to like get 3 rooms, so that he's max minus or minus max, right?
Isn't it 5?
And then
I can immediately... My
and then
first turn, I can immediately get to the panic room with the dumb
Well, see,
waiter.
I was going to say that the smart thing is for me to do the panic room and do speed. Because you have... So,
He has
Can
to
we
be
stay in the
room
panic
for
room?
you to do that.
so if you use your 7-speed shotgun on the room that's going to be easier, every other room's going to be a little bit harder.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I was just gonna stay there. What rooms? Why do we need to take out more rooms? I guess I missed that.
The knowledge tokens. You can put 2, so whenever you do 2+ damage to a room, you put
Uh-huh.
a knowledge token in that room.
And you can have up
You
to
have
2
a
per
max of
room.
2 in each room.
Uh-huh.
And they lower his knowledge and sanity stats for each one that's in there.
That only
Okay.
applies if he's
Gotcha.
in the room.
Right, only apply in the room.
Okay.
Oh.
we're
So,
gonna fight him
I'll
in
do a
those
different room
fucking
then.
rooms.
So I'll go to
You can
I'll
either-
go to the organ room, or actually, I haven't been to the menagerie yet.
You can only attack the room if he's in it.
Wait,
Wait, really?
Wait,
could I
what?
attack the room with my plant? Could I attack the
Hold
conservatory
on.
with my
We can
plant?
only attack the room when he's
No,
in it.
well, oh yeah, you could because the plant is in the room.
Correct.
You may
Yeah.
use any method of dealing physical damage to drive Richard Smith's spirit out of a room. Make a might attack against your
No.
room.
Richard Smith's
Ah.
spirit is in every room.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's in every room. It's that's what it says. You know about the back.
Oh, okay. Interesting. This is
Otherwise,
a
this would be
a strange
impossible.
one. This
so
is a weird one.
that's the question then. Is Vivids allowed to just use the fly trap in the room because
Yes.
technically
Because technically the room is an enemy.
Right, but the room isn't entering itself. That's the crux.
An enormous exotic plant stands beneath an elaborate rig of lights and plumbing. Blah blah blah. Take 1 die physical
Well, you
damage.
could,
per plant
you
token.
could,
Take this card.
you
on
could
the
understand that as as a monster entering the room when the room becomes possessed.
It's the trader. He's the trader. Yeah, the trader's entering the room, or monster. The
Or you
spirit
just leave
is
that
in
for
the room.
trader.
Yeah, no, that counts. That counts absolutely. Because whatever Zen is, be it traitor, monster, whatever, the spirit of Dick Smith is invading the rooms, right?
Yeah.
So I'd probably argue that, yeah. Hey, Astrius.
Yeah.
So who do we want the axe to go to? Is it just Dave?
I think so, because once he gets it, doesn't it increase? No, it's just 1 additional die.
Why would I not want to give it to you?
Me?
Oh no, you're
I
the
was gonna
fucking
say, I'm
speed.
fast guy, not strong boy.
Who's strong boy?
We don't have a
It's
strong boy.
Dave. Yeah.
Dave.
Right.
Dave is
Dave's the
strongest.
strongest.
Oh no, he's gonna probably. Well,
What does rank have?
you
Eh,
no,
3.
you can take a point of speed instead of might, Dave. So that
I
way
guess
you
I'm
have
the strongest.
5
I have
dice.
4. I have 5 might because I have the axe.
I'd say
what would be
just.
for Dave, too.
I'd say
But you're
just
gonna-
hold
you're
on
gonna
to
be
the.
attacking with the crystal ball.
Well, not necessarily, because he's only attacking the actual thing, the spirit ball. He's physically attacking the rooms. So if he has the
Right.
strongest might, then why not have him keep the axe so that his physical attacks on rooms do the best? Because we have to beat it by
Damage
2.
goes down to 2 instead of 4
Hey.
immediately.
Is it worth me damage knowledge rolling for the crystal ball on my first turn to put a really good weapon on the top of the item stack? Or is that not worth the gamble of exploring the rooms?
I think it's not worth the gamble because we're going to be getting events and
Why do you have to explore rooms?
To get items?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
I
not
see
gonna
what
be
you
able
mean.
to
You don't
check,
actually get the
so-
item. You actually
'Cause
have to be
Rakkir's
able to
literally
draw an
useless.
item.
So if I can use the crystal ball,
Gotcha. I'm with you. You
so
only
if
put
I
it
can
on
use the
top
crystal
of the
ball
item
to like
pile.
get Rakkir to draw good items, that would make him more useful than him literally doing nothing, right? Because your character's pretty quick. You have
and I'm
4.
super sane.
You need to get one more speed, so you have 6 speed.
If I were to get an item that allows me to attack with sanity, suddenly I'm very scared. I'm very, very scared.
I bet Dick Smith was a real coxman. Indeed.
I mean, I think so. I don't think there's anything else to really talk about. It's just gotta happen.
I do have the cat for like desperation, but I mean, it's a
Dave, when it gets to your turn, I would put the amulet in the box.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I am going to shoot. I don't know if I want to go down to the main floor because that's where Zen is. I think I'll wait to do that until
Literally in
later.
the room with me.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, but it skips his turn. It's
Right,
gonna go straight
but
to Patty's
He's gonna
turn.
I'm
probably try
going
to do
first,
eating.
so like he's gonna do something after we all do something. I don't think I want to be on the main floor where he starts.
So you guys should come to me.
You are blue, right?
Blue, I'm on the 2nd floor in the nursery.
Okay. I can.
All right.
There aren't any
I think
obstacles.
we have
Depends
a-
on which rooms we want to do for the thing.
Well,
I
for
think we do
sure
the second
panic
floor.
room. For sure the panic room, because if we're defending ourselves in the panic room, then we get +3, right?
No, you get 1 extra die to roll.
Yeah, but does that affect him as well?
Even if it does,
Uh,
I think it's better for us
uh,
because defense wins ties, basically,
No,
right?
each hero. Each hero.
he's no longer a
Okay,
hero
so
at that point.
He's
so
no
it's
longer
Ah,
a hero.
well, there
yeah.
you go. So that's a big
we
advantage.
probably want
So
to just
for
do the
sure,
fucking panic room.
yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the panic room and I'm just gonna use my fucking shotgun boomstick and just get it done.
Well,
Viv,
Okay.
You need to go to the panic room as well. like,
And then
right away.
Kronic can go, and I can go.
Yeah.
And Brandon
I'm
can
gonna
kill
try
fucking
to
all of us and win the
Use
game.
my speed
Okay.
on the panic.
No, he's gonna go for you. Viv.
Yeah, of course.
All right, you ready?
Yeah,
Yep.
we ready.
All right, let's.
Why is
I
the balcony
actually
here?
might be
Who's
able
gonna
to
go tell?
one-shot him,
Who's
by
gonna
the
go
way.
tell Zen?
The balcony
If
is
I
up
attack
here. I'm
him with
just gonna put it
Crystal
back
Ball,
on
I
the
can
right
Angel
over here.
Feather and roll
Okay.
8 dice against him.
Let's stop talking. I'm gonna drag him in.
No, you
Okay.
don't. Remember, you don't use the. You call out a number, not the number of dice you're using.
Yeah, it's literally you call out the roll.
Oh, okay.
So
Like,
you
I
just
rolled
pick
an 8.
the number.
Oh, okay.
I'm dragging.
Yeah, we're ready. Let's move it.
Brandon,
We're ready. You gonna
We're
move?
ready. Are you ready?
He's in the kitchen. Hold on.
Oh. I think
Someone's in
I
the
think he's
kitchen.
probably ready.
Yeah.
Then.
Someone's in the kitchen. I know.
Rakkir and Zen Trigger live together. They're related.
Indeed.
He's literally in their kitchen.
Yes, he's upstairs.
So I would imagine that he probably came up with a strategy.
I'm so glad I learned the story about Blue Guy tonight.
Me too.
It's 1:04 a.m. I'm
Made
not
me so
drinking beer.
happy.
I apparently missed Blue Guy's story.
Huh? How?
Yes, yes. So,
Um,
hi everybody. How you
Hello.
doing?
Hello. Did you set your shit up?
I think so. It's not a lot of it made a ton of sense, but we're gonna go with it. But I need everybody to roll 1 die.
Okay.
Well, it's Patty's turn first. So
Nope.
is this
Everybody needs to roll 1 die.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I rolled
Oh,
a 0.
fuck! Hold on, I need to rewind. Oh, please rewind. Rewind. Vivid's rewind.
What did you do?
I didn't know that I had my character sheet selected somehow, and I pressed R on 1 die, and it flipped my character sheet, and the circles came off.
Okay,
Oh,
are we
fuck.
good now?
Okay. So yeah, let's
I
re-roll.
rolled a 0.
everybody.
I'm not re-rolling. I keep
I'm
it
not
Zero.
re-rolling. I rolled a 0. So
I
did
rolled a
Dave.
0.
I got a 1.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Everybody rolled a 0 except for a 1.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
What did Vivis roll?
I rolled a 0.
All right, let me ask you this, Zen. If we go forward
rolled a
with
0
one
again.
person rolling a 1, does it completely
I'm sorry?
fuck you and make it not fun?
No.
Okay, cool. Then yes, Rakkir's the
no.
only person that rolled a 1.
Ah,
Because if
well,
it was like
you guys
super
suck.
shitty and it would completely win the game for us, that's no fun. And I'd probably house rule a reroll there. But if it's not a linchpin,
I re-rolled and re-rolled a 0, so.
Nope.
Alright.
Nope. It just does nothing. We're good.
okay,
Move on.
Okay.
my turn,
Alright. Patty's turn.
my turn. I use 1 movement to go to the entry hall or the landing, whichever it is,
Wait,
and then I go
ow.
here.
Wait.
Dumb waiter.
I'm waiting.
Dumbwaiter only goes to the floor below you, and it's 2 movement to do that.
What?
Oh,
2 movement to use a dumbwaiter, and it goes to the floor below you.
uh-oh.
I thought it
Well-
was above or below.
Okay,
It is
so
above or below,
it
yeah.
doesn't matter.
But he's on the roof.
2, 3.
Yeah.
Well,
Fuck.
I'm gonna go here.
glad we
Wait,
figured
where'd
that
the
out
button go?
during the planning phase.
Where'd the blessing token go?
I don't know. I'll go put it back. Oh, okay. It's not there.
Where did it go? Oh, it's underneath it.
What the fuck?
Don't know. That was weird. Okay, so why is this not snapping? It's like just falling. Is it because of the blessing thing?
Stop,
Or
stop,
my
stop it,
token?
stop it.
There it goes. No, that was it. It's because there was stuff on. Okay. Well, if I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out trying to do something. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yep.
So I'm gonna roll 6
Nope.
dice.
For
Six
what?
dice.
For a speed attack on the room.
What?
You can't.
Didn't it say that you can attack with either?
You may.
It
Yep.
says you may use the
Oh, wait.
method of dealing physical.
Make a might
No, that's
attack
against
the
cards like
threat.
dynamite. You have to use might.
Oh, I have to use might. Well, then I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna attack. That's awful. So I'm
Alright.
useless then. In other
My
words,
turn?
I'm totally useless. Yep, I guess that's it.
I'm gonna swap. That.
Oh,
And then my turn in the water.
Well done.
Well done, sir. Well done. It's my turn.
What is that
What do
from? What are you quoting?
It's Harry Potter. Well
Okay.
done, Harry. Well done.
Yes, we've had this conversation. Okay.
Yes.
I recall
Uh,
now. Thank you. Well done, Harry. Well done.
Oh my God. It's getting real
However,
big. Question mark. What the fuck is that again?
any
When
card.
discovered, draw one card of any type. I can choose?
What?
Okay. These are. Well, what do you think? What do I draw? Do I draw an omen or draw an item? I think this is what I want. I'm pretty sure this is what I want.
Well, hold on.
But I don't know everything that's in here, so.
Weren't we saying that you were useless until you do the thing?
The thing was to do what I'm doing.
Okay.
Correct.
Literally to pick one of these. So,
Correct, because I can't go.
Ah, understandable.
So wait, what did you get?
I guess
I
Omen.
can pick either an omen or an item, and I'm not sure which one I should
Pick
take.
Or an
an item.
event.
An item? Are you
Pick
sure?
an
Because
item.
I'm pretty sure there's a thing in here that. All right, you know what? Fuck it. We'll take an item because I don't know what's in here.
Ah.
Items can be useful for everybody too. You can make
Yeah.
other people less useless.
It's the camcorder. When you draw this card, put a number of triangular knowledge tokens on each card. Yeah, so this we had this before. This is the one you pass around and give a
Yeah,
knowledge.
so
to.
yeah.
That's
Number of
Good.
explorers.
Yep.
Four tokens. So 3 people get knowledge, 1 person doesn't.
Right. So I'm just gonna put this
These-
on my guy and put a knowledge token. So I need how many for each player, right? Equal to the number of
For each
explorers.
explorer.
Yeah, 4.
It's 5.
Explorers. Well, I don't think. Or no, 5. Yeah, 5 because we have 6 people, right?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
5. Between 6.
no. Brandon's still an explorer, right?
Nope.
No.
I don't know.
He is trader now.
He's a dick smith, dude.
True.
Both accurate.
Yeah, and then I take one of those knowledge tokens. Oh, I held too long.
Yep.
So,
You get to
I'll
bump
put
your
it on my
knowledge
dude,
up.
and I'll bump my knowledge up one.
Wait, why did you get the bump now?
He
Because-
got the camcorder.
Camcorder.
Okay.
That's it. Yep, that's all I can do. It's Viv's turn.
Good luck.
Come to me.
I believe so.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
Where did you just go?
Oh, he
went
thought
down.
this was the landing. This is the landing. He would be one spot back, I think. If he has
No.
15. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm here.
Yay! I just wanted you to hang out with me.
Okay. I'm gonna do this.
Oh, you're gonna roll the ball. Did it.
Cool. We did it.
Card of your choice. Item or event stack. So not omens. It says item or event specifically.
Okay.
This
You
is
know-
just a thing you guys can do.
No.
Yeah.
It's 'cause
Do it with crystal ball.
Because I got the crystal ball, bitch.
Gotcha.
Thinking about what to put. Is anybody else really knowledgeable?
I'm apparently.
Depends on the topic, but I like to think I am.
Rakkir's at a 5 now.
I think I'm pretty up there, either 4 or 5. I'm foul.
Here. Yeah,
I'm a
Rakkir's
super
5.
tame child.
People are very sane.
Somebody check my brain. Check my
And I'm just fast. That's all I can do is fast. Everything else sucks.
Alright. I think we do that. Okay, yeah. Don't shuffle that.
Okay, will not.
Okay,
Okay.
Brandon, it's your turn.
Have
Oh,
fun,
boy.
Mr. Dick Smith.
Great. So.
Great.
Oh, there's a blessing there.
Yep.
Are you still purple, man?
I am still purple man.
Okay.
So. I guess I will move 2, 3, and 4. Viv, coming at you with some sanity real quick.
Oh.
Four. Okay. So you split that damage evenly between sanity and knowledge. And then I will be attacking you with sanity again.
You get 2 attacks? Oh.
4.
Wait, what happened?
Viv. I attack Viv
Yeah.
with sanity again.
Thinking about what to do.
I think the Bloodstone might be the.
Lord
yeah, but that's
Sephiroth
once per
actually,
turn. It's not my turn.
from what I understand,
Oh, that's true.
Tim Fallen
Alright, well.
would actively compose
What?
songs, and then he would take the songs that he
Another two.
composed
Two,
and
evenly.
You're not
convert
dead.
them to video game songs.
I don't
So
know
it's
if
not
this
necessarily he
was
composed
what
this
you're attacking.
absolute banger for Silver Surfer on the Nintendo Entertainment
Do you
System.
get to normally?
It's more that he
disperse
composed this
on your
absolute
side?
banger.
Yeah, because you
Okay.
take
And then he
mental
was like,
damage.
Yeah.
Yep,
this will work here.
Then you're good. Yep. And then that is
So
it for my turn.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Yep.
Is this still something you have on you?
Yep.
Yeah, he's still his character. He didn't lose his item.
I'm still me, guys.
Okay. So
We gotta kill him!
It's your turn.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
He is muted.
Is he?
I'm thinking.
He mentioned.
Alright.
Oops. Oops.
I'm gonna use the bell to make a sanity roll.
Makes sense.
Oh.
I think I have 5, right? Why,
You have
6?
6 sanity.
Oh, baby. I'm gonna roll these dice right in front of Zen Trigger.
What are you doing?
Asserting dominance.
Hey.
Oh,
Fuck. Well,
Nothing
Interesting. How is that?
so no monsters.
Do you have monsters?
oh, I don't lose
No.
sanity for that.
Wait, did you just fail a
Any number
7th
of
speed roll?
monsters.
6.
No.
I failed a 6
6
sanity
sanity.
roll.
Nothing happened.
Nope. There are no monsters to move.
Oh. Well,
Then nothing happens.
then I'll be using the bell every turn. Great.
Damn.
Huh.
Does that include myself? Like, could I move one?
No, it
No.
You're no
No,
longer a
because you're
hero.
not a hero.
If
I'm
you
gonna
are,
go.
You're not a
I'm
hero,
gonna.
you're not a
I'm gonna end my turn here and pat my boy Kronic on the back and say, "It's gonna be okay, son. Father Patty is here to cleanse you of your sins. Now take off
see, the
your
problem
pants.
here is what do I do?
Take off your pants,
From
my
hell's
son."
heart, I stab at thee.
I have a few ideas for you.
I just do nothing basically.
No, from hell's heart, I stab at thee. That is the best thing you can do.
Just
But-
follow in the light of Richard Smith.
We don't want to see your dick.
Look,
Dick will guide
Richard
you.
Smith is a good
I-
man.
Yes,
Just love him.
Not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
That's it. Go ahead, Dave.
I didn't mean this turn.
Alright.
Come to us, Dave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you end here.
Oh,
I think that's good. And then giving up
Foodie,
the
thanks, man.
blueprint for a
Right
different.
back at you.
Oh wait, no.
I appreciate
Actually, no, that does work because now we don't need to search for an item room.
What?
So, yeah, you would end here
4 or
as
5.
2. Yep. And then you can discard the blueprint and get something else, and then we can get the item
But
that.
from the discard pile. Draw an item
is
card
it
from
the
the
discard?
discard pile.
Oh, item card from discard. Well, that's
Well,
worthless.
We haven't had any discards.
No
I guess
item
not.
discards.
Yeah, so that's not useful right now.
Hmm.
So I wouldn't do that.
I mean, that's still the way he needs to come, though.
I mean, you just get the blueprint. But yeah, I
Fine.
know.
What
I'm
movement do you still have, Dave?
5.
None.
I thought that was my last movement to get into the room.
I may need to go to Dave.
Well, he's gonna come to us next turn.
Yes, but I'm going to die next turn.
Oh. Why?
Because Brandon is going to kill me.
No, you move before he does.
say
Come
I
into
would
the
do
fucking.
that. Why? I
He's
would
gonna come
never.
to you and attack you no matter what. Would you rather be by Dave that doesn't affect anything else, or would you rather be in the panic room with the extra dice on your roll?
Dave has an item that could save me.
What, the book?
Yes.
But he can't give it to you before Zen gets a turn.
You can
So
trade. If it's
I
willing.
can take it from him.
Or you could run into the panic room and give the orb.
You could just hand off the orb.
that's also true.
Yeah, but then we're losing a turn to attack. Whatever. Fuck it. It's not even my
I
turn.
vote
Rakkir, it's your
that
turn.
I don't vote.
Okay. I'm going here.
Oh, wait, no, hold on. I have an idea. Let me hold
Okay,
on.
well, while you do
Okay.
that.
I was gonna say don't move to a new room.
Okay. I mean, I can't do anything.
Did you draw one card of any type?
Yes,
Well-
I did. I did it before you
Go
took the
ahead.
item.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Rookery.
Gnomon. What does it say?
Search the room check.
Search the room stack and choose a room tile to place in the house, then shuffle that stack.
Ooh, there you go. You get to search for an item room.
Sure. Search the room stack and choose a room tile to place in the house. Okay, let's search what's left. Can I search this? Okay.
Yep.
Could do. Let's see, there's the wine cellar. There's the arsenal. Wait. It's on the ground floor. So if I put. Viv, where are you right now? Can I put a room close enough to you? that
Oh,
you can
I'm
use it?
dumb.
No.
No. Okay.
I
gonna
shouldn't
say-
have actually lost that speed.
Okay, so there are a few item rooms left, but not many. Basically, there's the arsenal that I can put on the ground floor, the wine cellar, which is in the basement, and the vault. The vault presents a challenge. Wait, no, the vault's not in here. We already took the vault out. Oh yeah, it's right here. Never mind. Yeah. So I think the answer is the arsenal somewhere on the ground floor, but I don't know where.
I think it's pretty much just here, unless you want to go through the junk room to, like, this is the closest spot, unfortunately.
Yeah, because we limited everything else.
The only bad thing is, like, you already know which card you're gonna take because Viv set it up for you.
Well, here's the thing.
The card
Oh
I
my
put up
goodness.
now is useless
Oh.
because he attacks with a different stat than I thought he was going to attack.
Oh, well, then I guess it's not. I guess choosing
Wow.
between two items is good.
Card, though, do you?
Well, if that's
I mean,
the case,
it's not a bad card. It's really good for the other thing that we have to do.
Oh,
okay.
Someone just hit a guitar?
you get an omen as well.
Yeah, I get an omen.
Did someone just like smack a guitar?
Oh, I heard that too. Oh, I have a cat and a dog. Gain 1 white insanity now. I can't gain any more sanity.
Good lord.
Put it in. Put a token.
That's
in.
fine. Gain 1 might. Or you
See,
could
Shadow
gain
Man.
yeah. No, you're a max sanity. It says
Yep.
what? Gain 1
Yeah.
might?
Yep. Take a
Use the
small
dog.
monster token to represent the dog.
Yeah.
Give
in your
yourself a
room.
might.
Yeah, I did.
Where does that go in your room?
Search.
Luck move to any explored room up to 6 spaces away.
Yep.
You can pick up, carry, and or drop 1 item. Oh, you can move the camcord with that.
I can. What kind of token did it say to use for the dog?
That the one that's
Monster.
on the thing. It's already there.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Holy fuck, you're far.
yeah, I'm on the roof by myself. So the one
Can
thing.
the dog use the dumbwaiter?
Nope.
Woof.
No.
No, that I'm pretty sure is.
Go, boy. Press 3.
Oh yeah. Doors are there.
Can't use. Oh, it says it can't use one-way passage. Yeah, dumbwaiter's a one-way.
Okay.
Traitors
You
all over the
can
house.
Pass around items. Okay.
You'll be one soon enough.
It can't use brooms that require a roll.
Hi, Andy.
Oh.
Wait, it has to return. So I can't just put him out 6 rooms and then put him out somewhere else. It has to return in the same turn. So you have to be within 6 spaces for me to be able to do
Oh,
anything.
so we've just been using the dog completely wrong. Okay.
I guess.
I never had the
1, 2,
dog.
3,
I don't know what the fuck's
4,
going on.
5, 6 puts me on the upper landing. Okay, so I can reach the upper landing right now, which is so fucking close.
Oh,
Oh fuck. Okay. Right.
Viv's turn, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Fuck. I forgot
What?
to attack the room we're in.
Yes, you did.
Fuck.
Wait, what? What? Excuse you.
You're excused.
Do you want me to do it?
Can you?
Should.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you
Kill
should.
yourself.
Oh, yeah, sure, go ahead.
No, he can't. Not
What?
with the thingy, right?
What?
Doesn't he have
Physical
a thingy?
attack?
Oh no, he doesn't have the thingy. Someone else has the thingy. Never mind.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Brandon. Wait, no, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
You fuck it up, you bald bitch.
Wait, where is it? Who has it? Am I losing it?
I'm
You're-
just gonna do this.
You're out of control
Oh, Patty
right now,
has
Rakkir.
it. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna add 2 more dice to this roll.
Whoa. What
Oh,
you
are
doing?
you moving to the room? Oh, you did. Okay.
Plus my axe gives me 8.
And my axe.
Bloodstone gives me +2, which is
What?
6.
Do
So
it.
7.
Do it.
I'm good. I'm math,
Good math.
right? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
7.
5, 6, 7.
Hey,
Make your
Is it
attack.
8?
blessing.
Oh yeah, blessing is 8. Blessing is 8.
God
Oh yeah,
damn
you
it.
gotta have all 8.
Doesn't matter.
Roll that one.
Okay. Well, you did it.
What the fuck?
What's
All
that?
right.
What's that add
12.
up to?
Alright, both
Zen, roll 5 dice.
Put a knowledge
no,
token.
No.
Just put a
Yeah,
knowledge token.
It's just put a token down.
I mean, I don't think it can stop it.
Oh, it can. Oh, I thought he got to roll. Ah.
I think
that
he
changes-
does, but it
does.
doesn't matter in this case.
Even if he rolls perfect, it does still.
Yeah.
So where are the...
Okay.
Wait, did you just take the knowledge roll token?
Oh, so it doesn't fight back. Oh.
No. Well,
Alright, Brandon, it's your turn.
It says treating it as having like. Oh yeah, it does. It does roll.
It does...
Okay.
The room
does roll.
Yeah,
rolls.
this instant.
he rolled a 12.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
so there's no way it can stop it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you put the thing in there. Does he? Is he not aware of what that does?
Nope.
Probably not.
Don't tell him.
Great.
Well,
Fun.
yeah. Okay.
I mean, he'll have to find out.
He's got to
Oh,
figure
yeah.
it out the way we got to figure out what he does, man.
Alright.
Yep. Hold on. Wait.
Viv,
Before you do anything.
before I do
Roll a
anything?
dice.
Yes,
Roll
before you
1
do
die.
Yeah, he rolls one last die, right?
Oh, that's good. No,
What?
it's not 1 less die.
Yes, it is one last time.
The sanity and knowledge roll of the psychic spirit.
By one die in that room.
In that room?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have 4 now, or whatever you attacked me with. Were you rolling 6 or 5?
No, that doesn't make sense.
Yes, it does.
1 die less?
Yes. Our rules say 1 die.
Each knowledge roll token in a room lowers the sanity and knowledge value of the psychic
Value
spirit
of the psychic spirit by 1
Right.
die.
Yeah, so I would. Oh, 1. Really?
So you would
Yep.
take one.
So is it 1 dice or is it a 2?
It's 1 dice. The value.
Yeah, it can't. I'm assuming it means he can't.
So I am rolling 5 dice of knowledge, and then it will go, you are rolling 4 dice of knowledge.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. And you don't get the blessing either.
Yeah.
bitch. That's what you get for being a traitor,
'cause
asshole.
it's hero.
It's not my fault.
Teach you to get
Alright,
possessed
so
by
You're
Dick
attacking
Grabber.
you, right?
What is his name? Dick
Correct.
Smith. That's right.
Oh, well,
Sanity.
That's a big one.
1, 2, 3, 4,
That's
5,
bad.
6, 7, 8.
That's-
8.
8.
yeah.
Yeah.
He done
I'm
did
not
it.
fucking with that shit. Do it again,
Is he
pussy.
dead?
Item now.
No, I'm not dead.
What do you mean you're not dead?
I
You
used my
think-
angelic feather and said the number 8, which means I take 0 damage.
Oh, damn. Okay.
He got him.
Yep.
Got him.
Wild. Cool.
Feather, dude.
In that case, I guess I will 3 additional dice with might. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
So this is just him, so this won't be.
3.
No, but yeah,
Yeah, but this is gonna be might.
So you roll 4. Well, no, you roll 7, right?
yeah. You rolled 6.
Lose 1
Not
speed.
He did.
I did.
Lose 1 speed now that you're in this room where none of us
You
will
rolled,
likely
what,
leave.
6?
Yeah, you rolled 6.
I can beat that. Alright, I'm dead.
4.
Actually dead. You can split it. I thought, right? Or is
Yeah,
that
he's
how it
not dead. He'll be next to dead.
Holy fucking shit.
That you don't die when something reaches the skull, remember? Not necessarily, at least.
works? Yeah.
We will consult the tome when the time comes.
Yes.
That's it for me.
Alright, well,
So here's a proposition.
Well, first Teddy does the shooty.
That's what I'm saying.
okay, I shoot you.
I was
I
gonna
use-
say if he shoots Zen and deals damage, he can make him lose the dagger and take 2 dice of physical damage. That way he also can't attack with the blood dagger anymore either. Because that's hefty. That's very strong.
Wait, how do I
You
take
can
it?
steal it.
How do I
Yeah.
How
steal?
does stealing work?
If you
I don't
deal
know.
damage to someone, you can take the item from them.
Oh, okay.
Instead of them taking damage, you take the item.
That's a good idea.
Ooh,
Maybe
I didn't know
two.
you could just steal shit like that. Alright,
Yeah,
I was gonna attack the room for another
Yeah, that way.
token.
Because that
which one?
dagger can't, like, it's a problem.
Oh, did Zen just use the dagger? Is that why he rolled something?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, then we'll do the boomstick. Zen, I'm gonna boomstick you. I make a speed 7 attack against you, so you defend with speed as well. So, actually, speed 8.
No, you get 8. Yeah.
I get 8 because of the blessing in the room.
Yes.
What the fuck?
To Brandon's
Speed
4.
8 attack. Here we go. Thank you for giving me the shittiest roll I've ever rolled. Oh,
Nope. Very
that's
strong.
pretty good.
All right. All right.
9. Wait, he's dead.
No.
Can,
Well,
No,
it
he's
could be
dead.
more.
can
No,
we
no, no.
do damage to him?
Yes.
Yes. Can
Yeah,
we
he gets
kill
the
him?
choice.
Can you kill him with a? Hold on.
We don't know.
I'm making this call. I'm making the decision.
Hold on.
I shot Zen Trigger with my shotgun to his physical points.
But
To my physical
they might
points?
not work.
I know.
That
It's
might
worth it.
work.
It's worth the gamble. I know.
So I think
No.
how many points of damage?
What'd you
take
roll?
What did you roll?
7 points of damage.
Okay, well, I'm dead.
Yeah!
Did we win?
Hold on. Let me read this.
No, we
Yes.
have to. Oh,
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, the spirit can re-inhabit new bodies.
Where does it say? Yeah, but we have
Where?
slain
When
every...
you've slain the psychic spirit of Richard Smith by slaying every body. Oh, it only inhabits one body currently. We win.
Oh, then
We win.
I guess you do win.
Wait, what does yours say, Brandon? How
No,
does it?
That's it.
Does it say how you lose?
He can inhabit a
No.
new body if he meets the requirements of dealing damage to us, but he didn't.
Yeah, that stupid feather fucked it up.
Let's fucking
Yeah.
go.
That's it.
Damn, that sucks.
That's on
So-
Zen,
Through
dude.
the
You
roof,
had
dude.
you
So
had
good.
Zen. You had a smorgasbord of people to attack, and you choose the one motherfucker that could just say 8.
I didn't have a choice.
He had.
What?
He probably had to attack the crystal ball. Yeah, it would've been that in our thing.
Oh, that
Yep.
sucks for you. And that's
Yeah.
Yeah,
really,
it's like,
really
oh.
that's fun. That's a fun little thing.
That
So
explains-
Zen was
yeah.
forced to
It's
attack
even
the
more
person with
fun.
the crystal ball.
If you guys had all rolled at the beginning higher than what I had rolled for each of you, I would have been on your side
Oh.
the whole time. And our goal was to get everybody down to 1 knowledge or skull knowledge, and then destroy the crystal ballroom.
That would have been
I
cool.
would have had to convince you of that.
Well, good thing we
It
all
was
rolled
loyal or
0.
disloyal.
Wait,
Good thing we
Oh,
all-
that's actually pretty cool. I'm reading it.
That's
How-
fucking awesome.
how do you
actually.
do... What you mean we'd have to, like, how do you trash the crystal ball? Is it the furnace?
You attack the room that the player holding the crystal ball is in. Once everyone is at 1 or less knowledge, and then that drops my knowledge to 1, and I forget about Richard Smith.
Ah, yes. The shotgun priest.
Oh,
The one to exhume the spirit from the house.
so us rolling 0 was very bad for us, actually.
Yeah.
It
Not
could've
really.
been.
I got to shoot my friend and save the day.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking, what is that guy from Half-Life 2? Father Gregor?
Yeah.
Dude,
Father Gregory. Just says no, dude.
Yeah.
it's
Well, that was
amazing.
actually a really cool haunt, though.
That was cool.
Yeah, that one was neat.
Low key, you were like mega fucked if we attacked that room again, because then you would have had another less die, so it would have been -2 on all your sanity attacks.
Damn. Yeah, I wasn't sure
here's
about a couple
ours
things.
if
I
you
wasn't sure
wanna
how
read
to
it.
attack a room because I didn't have any instructions about how to do that. And then I was
So-
unsure how the spirit worked.
Ours was just your spirit, like, inhabits every room of the house. Like, your spirit's in every room, not you as, like, a enemy necessarily, but, like,
Okay.
the just spirit of your spirit, whatever you want to call it. And we can attack any room, and if you do 2+ physical damage to the room, then it gets a knowledge token, and you can have up to 2 knowledge tokens in each room. And if you are in the room with the knowledge tokens, then you get 1 less die like you did for each of those knowledge tokens. So the reason we huddled up in the panic room is because we got the blessing with 1 extra die, and then we attacked it to get your spirit out and weaken you while we were strengthened inside. And your target had a really fucking good get out of jail free card. That worked out so fucking well. That was.
I mean, if he rolled a 9, he would have been dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like I should have
fair.
stolen the crystal ball. Like if I had known, I would have stolen that, and then I could have attacked anybody.
Oh.
What happened if you got the crystal? Oh, you could only attack him until you.
Well,
got the crystal ball. Okay.
I don't.
Yeah, Richard
I don't
Smith
know.
only attacks the person with the crystal ball, and then goes after the heroes with the highest knowledge.
I'm not sure if
Oh wow.
Omen cards can be stolen like item cards can.
It depends on if it says.
Omens can be stolen. Yes.
It depends on whether or not it specifies that it can't be stolen. Like, I'm pretty
So
sure
what
mine
happens if
can't
you
be.
get the crystal ball?
Yeah.
Then Richard Smith can start attacking the highest knowledge instead,
Which probably
and I
would have
can
been
go
me.
after whoever.
Richard Smith would have come after me, floors and fucking floors away.
Yeah, it would just be like, yeah, I hit you now.
And then I could have just kept my body safe.
That was a good session. I have to go. See yous.
Okay,
Bye, Dave.
Thanks for gaming.
Thanks for
y'all.
playing.
Have a good one.
dude. That round sucked for me. I didn't get to do anything.
I didn't get to do anything until I shot Zen Trigger
So
with
the-
a saltpeter
the
shotgun.
card-
You
the
didn't
card-
lose a bunch of stats.
The
It's like-
card that I put, the card that I put on top was chalk
Ah.
because I thought he was gonna try to fucking kill all of us. Might rolls.
Well, I
that's
mean,
fair.
you did end up using it. So.
I didn't end up using it.
No. He used this dagger with the
Yeah.
mic.
I thought about putting the chainsaw up there.
I don't even know what the items are.
It says if you make chainsaw noises, add 1 die to your might roll. You can do this even when you defend.
So if I had gotten you down to a skull with sanity or knowledge, what did that do to you?
I don't even get to play.
Let me see. I'll tell you.
You become a monster capable of making mental attacks on behalf of the psychic spirit. So you would start attacking.
Nice.
No, you would actually just be like a shitty little monster.
Zombie.
You would be the one
Yeah.
attacking.
Drops the skull symbol, you become catatonic instead of dead and automatically roll a 0 on all physical and mental.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
And then, yeah.
This right here is the thing I was thinking of. This is why I wanted to draw an omen. because
the
this
ring.
would have been intense for me.
Oh, getting the ring.
Yeah, if I had drawn the ring,
Yeah,
I would
because you would have
just
been rolling
beat
fucking
the shit out of him.
sevens.
Yeah. By default, I would have been rolling 7.
But so
Yeah,
here's
plus
the
the
fun
blessing
thing.
is 8.
Pick.
The fun thing is you can't attack the spirit directly. He takes no damage.
No, you attack
Right, it's
you.
just adding the knowledge token.
Yeah.
But he would be attacking you with 8s, while you would be defending. You know, Brandon.
That's fair. Yeah.
With
Yeah,
like
the
he'd be
8s that cost
rolling
me
like
nothing.
8 die, and then you would be rolling whatever your might stat is to defend.
I think they defend with sanity.
He
Yeah, the
does.
opponent
No.
defends with sanity. It says it right on it.
Oh, fuck. But then they take the damage as might damage, right?
No.
Damage is mental. Wait, what?
Damage is mental instead of physical. You
That's
still die
mental.
if you get to skull sanity and shit. for
That's
him.
mental. Mental, I say. Mental.
Oh, it's mental, mate. You fucking mental. Whoa!
Wow.
What the?
Well, I'm still down to play board games. I don't know about you fellas. I'm still
I'm gonna go to
rolling
bed.
ready.
It's
Ah.
4 a.m.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. for me, buddy. I gotta go to bed. I
Fear
have
that.
my second vaccination tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's gonna kick my
Well,
ass.
damn.
Yeah. Unless we know any other lads that are actually awake, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That was fun though.
Yeah, it was fun. It was-
Thanks
was
for
fun.
hanging out, guys.
Yeah,
Actually-
absolutely.
I'm just gonna say, now that I'm looking over at my dashboard, I didn't realize that I've been sitting here for 5.5 hours already. That's a lot of hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude.
On edit,
You know what I've had to eat today? I'll tell you. I had a Nature Valley protein peanut butter dark chocolate granola bar
Go get some food.
and
more, buddy.
some pretzel nuggets.
I have,
A lot of
Sobered
pretzel
up.
nuggets.
and I realized that I ate an entire frozen pizza while I was high.
You did.
Mommy.
Damn.
That's a solid 16 hundo calories, my dude. Put on those
Yeah,
pounds.
it's okay. Nah, I have a hard time gaining weight. All right, I'm going to
Exactly.
bed now.
Night, buddy.
Okay.
Goodbye, friends.
Sleep that pizza off, man.
Thanks for playing, y'all.
Yeah.
Thanks very much,
See you,
friends.
fellas.
I will catch you later.
Bye.